You got both nat ones. You got 2 nat ones.
What?
How in the fuck?
How do you pull that shit off?
Fucking snake eyes? Bullshit.
Do it. Do it.
Hacks.
Because he's gone last session and didn't get to do much, I'll allow him to reroll for the direwolf.
Oh, come on.
I call hacks.
Tato, go ahead and do a reroll. I am allowing that because you didn't get much to do the last time because you weren't here.
Question: what would happen if he got it again? Question: what happened what happened if he stayed like it?
Tato?
18.
That does hit.
All right. And so hang on. Can't remember if this is okay. Yep.
Also, Wolf, where did you get the thought that I was level 8? I'm level 6.
7 piercing damage.
Weren't you here last session?
And is it immune to being prone?
It is, and it also has resistance because the dire wolf's attacks aren't silvered.
All right.
So that'd be 3.
Oh, that is the end of my turn, and I gotta let Naga out, so I will be right back.
Yep, go ahead and do what you gotta do. Silver, it is your turn.
Okay, I forget what it was called, but I'm gonna go into hiding, stealth.
Alright, so where are you gonna hide?
Behind him.
Okay. So you're going to walk in plain sight in front of him and try to hide behind him?
I'm proficient in it, so...
make a stealth check. Let's see, 16.
I was so close to 1.
And then stealth, where's it at? Okay, so plus 9.
That would be your luck.
That would be 25. It also needs to make a Yep. You managed to successfully sneak behind it.
I'm gonna pull my dagger out and cut its throat.
Okay, make an attack roll. Six plus 3, so that's 9. And because using a dagger, it's also your dexterity, so another 3. That's 12. You do not hit it.
I go back into stealth and I go back to my original placement.
All right, stealth check. Where are you gonna hide now?
Behind Void.
Wait. Is he using his bonus action to disengage or hide?
I said disengage.
Okay, then you can't go back into stealth. If you disengage, you can't use your bonus action to go back into stealth. You have to do one or the other.
Yeah. What's this? So disengage is the same thing, right?
No. So if you hide, you have provoke attack of opportunity. But if you disengage, you eliminate that possibility altogether.
Okay, fine. I
disengage. So you're going to remain behind him.
He doesn't see me still, right?
Because you missed? No.
Fine, I stay behind him.
All right. And now it is Alexander's turn.
All right. I'm going to activate Divine Smite. I'm going to swing at it. Five plus 4, so 9, and then some proficient plus 3. Proficiency, because I'm proficient with the weapon. Does it? Do I add my proficiency bonus as well as my?
Yeah, you had both the stat used for the weapon and the proficiency bonus if you're proficient with the weapon.
So yeah, 12. That doesn't hit.
You add it to the attack roll, but you don't add it to the damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So 12 doesn't hit, but I'm going for my auxiliary attack. So my second attack. Ooh, and then so 4.
That would be 15 when
12,
Nick adding 3 to that.
15, yeah, that's a 15.
That does hit.
Yay!
Yay!
D10, 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 D8, D8. All because of 1d10 normally for the damage, plus because it is undead. I get 2 additional 2d10 on top of that, and I get 1d8 because of Divine Smite. But because it is undead, I get an additional 2, I believe. Let me just bring that up quickly so I can confirm that.
So much dice doesn't mean it's going to do shit.
All right. Divine Smite. Damage increases by 1d8. Okay, so yeah, that is correct for damage.
And then the ones all around.
24 plus 3, so 27. And
that was exactly enough to bring it down.
Yep, because some of it is radiant damage. So.
Yep. And with that, all of you get 1,800 experience.
Does that mean we level up or something?
Depends. Do you have enough experience to level up?
Apparently, I do not have permission to use this.
Calculator.
Same. Can't use my calculator.
Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second.
1.
I swear to God. Hold on. I'm trying to look in permissions where this would be, but I'm not. There we go. Now will it work?
Yeah.
There we go. I guess it was under digital then.
What's the
1,800.
One what?
1,800.
That's 1080.
Nope, 1800.
Real quick, I'd just like you guys to know I'm sorry if I am not paying attention or kind of lose track. I am doing something in the background, but I'm trying my best to pay attention.
Battle's over.
Yep, the battle is over.
I was going to retrieve that missed arrow.
All right. And you reclaim your arrow. And the Wraith Stone settles into a soothing blue.
All right, we're done here. Moving on.
All right.
So I show Willow what I found. The stone that basically is like a ghost detecting device. So we can essentially go ghost hunting and kill wraiths.
Fun. One question.
Sure.
The fuck are we doing here?
He released a bunch of ghosts inside the house in the mansion, and the wizard man told us not to do it, and he was upset with Night Raven that he did it.
I reach into my bag of holding, pull out said book about a specific stone that we're looking for. Yeah, I found this book in one of the bookshelves, and apparently this stone is here, the one we've been looking for.
Okay. Well.
So we can kill two birds with one stone.
Somewhat in a literal case.
All right. So after explaining to Willow what you're doing there, what do you do from there?
Let's go exploring.
All right. So you're going to leave the room?
Yes.
I ain't looking, but whoever's controlling them, I'm going to follow them.
All right. As you exit the master bedroom, you're back in the hallway.
Yep.
How lit are how well lit are these hallways?
The hallways are dimly. Actually, no. It is well lit now. After defeating the Area 1 boss, so it is well lit now.
Gotcha.
Which way do you go now?
Kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard to see when we're not on the same floor. I hate to say. It's the only downside about it.
Give me 1 second then. Hold on.
Oh.
Not again.
I went a little too big, but it's okay. Everything is locked down. So nothing should be flying the fuck away. Go, and I'm just gonna leave those.
We can see the whole thing, by the way.
What the hell?
What happened?
I don't know.
He glitched the game.
I can fix it.
It crashed. Devin!
For me, it didn't.
It's loading in right now.
It's loading in. I rewinded time. Just give it a second. No idea. Shit. Bam, whatever. And then lock. There you go. And then I'm gonna have it set to. I'm gonna set to ignore for right now.
That might have been my fault. I just realized.
Good going.
No, it's because I didn't realize it, but I set plus as my push to talk, so I went to talk, and my mouse happened to be hovering over the map. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
God damn it. Yep. So here's where you are in relation to the map, if you can see it. Ignore the gray and green areas; those are not for your eyes to see just yet. So pretend it's not there.
I was gonna say I can see the whole fucking thing.
Yep. Ignore anything that's gray and green. Blue is where your focus is.
I see nothing.
Yeah, I have it set to ignore fog of war. Yeah.
I see everything.
I see everything.
I see everything.
I can smell the cosmos.
I can see through time.
I can smell colors.
I smell
Um,
blue.
Anyway,
So,
you got to go off of
the
everyone else.
reason why we can see everything is because the miniatures are suspending this board up above your fog, Devin.
Yeah, that's why. That's my intention. Just so yeah. That's why I said ignore
Okay.
gray and green.
I'm looking at
Oh,
them.
okay.
Yep. So where do you go from there?
Do we know that the gray room light bias is there?
There you go.
Let's check this room.
It is locked.
Hey, Devin.
I
Hey, Devin, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I checked the key. Does the key work?
It does not.
Well, that's fuck you.
The last key you had went to the storage room and you unlocked it. Remember? You didn't get any keys after that. After that, it was pretty much the Wraith outbreak.
Okay, I'm gonna sound like an idiot, but what the fuck is an anti-room?
You're an anti-room. No, I'm kidding.
I honestly don't. I've been wondering that for years. I can look this
up.
See, an antechamber typically serving as a waiting room.
Nice. By the way, we figured out what works. That it is that magic because I can take any girl and make her run away instantly.
I am following what the gem has to offer me. Where's the next, where's our next target?
You do as the crystal man.
The stone remains blue.
All right. I am going to go back into the foyer.
All right. The stone remains blue. And you're on the upper level of the foyer.
Yep.
Is everyone following Silverwind?
Yes.
All right. Is the parlor door open?
Yes, that was the very first room you unlocked.
Okay. I'm going to go in there and see if the room's, if the stone's,
Yep, every blue room is unlocked.
Okay.
Yep. It is slowly pulsing yellow.
I am going to continue looking around to find said,
Yep. As you look around, you're seeing a china cabinet, some portraits, a couple of bookcases, a couple of coffee tables, and a corner table.
Okay. I am going to go where the stone takes me.
All right. Which one are you looking at first?
Whatever.
Oh.
Like I said, whatever makes the stone go red.
All right. As you make your way toward the china cabinet, it starts to flicker.
Fuck no.
I checked the china cabinet.
As you check the china cabinet, a black mist forms, and a wraith pops up in the middle from that mist.
Yay! Time to roll for initiative.
Yep. Boop.
Here. Natural 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I'm not rolling for. Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh, hey, put that back.
Ooh, piece of candy.
All right, that didn't work out the way I anticipated it to. There we go. All right.
And that
22.
22. All right. Void, what did you roll?
I was distracted. Hold on, I'm rolling now.
Got it. Who has the higher dexterity score?
for which? Did he roll a natural 20?
He rolled a natural 20.
I have a 13.
He has a 15.
15.
Boo!
Boo, you suck.
Boo!
Like, boo, you suck.
By the way, I made a dad joke at work today, and Devin, you'd be so proud.
I'm gonna roll for a shadow. Alright, 11 plus 3 is a 14. So either way, he comes last in the pecking order. Alright.
You!
Anyway, so it'll be Void, Alexander, Willow, the Direwolf, the Wraith, and Silver. You may begin when ready.
Alright, I'm gonna actually start. Oh my god! Sorry about that. Sorry about that. My cursor keeps registering our experience points, so every time I go to press 1, it's 17162.
17162.
But I'm going to use my bonus action to turn myself into my ghost form.
Alright. And you are now ghost.
I know it's so stupid, but at the same time. Let me see.
As you go ghost, make a wisdom saving throw.
Why?
Just make a wisdom saving throw. Don't ask questions. Ooh. So, what color does your eyes naturally turn when you go ghost?
I don't play this game anymore. They usually, I had imagined them turning, I think, like an icy blue.
They are now a crimson red.
Am I in control of myself anymore?
The dark energy of the mansion that is making the ghosts rogue is now affecting you.
Do I need to attack my party members then?
Pretty much, yes.
I look back at Silverwind, and I'm going to start laughing maniacally. Come here, buddy. And I am going to attack Silverwind.
Man, do I really hope I don't put another character of his down.
I know, at that point you'd feel bad.
Between last session and this session, I actually had this thought in my head of like, if the other ghosts in this mansion had been going rogue, what's stopping it from possessing him?
Wait. It's if I'm going to punch him, it's just a straight up 7.
You're using your strength though, right? For unarmed strikes.
You're looking at Raphael.
Oh wait, hold on. Ah, shit, I am. Yeah, so 7. We need to like.
Raphael is the light blue. Void is the dark blue. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't need to worry about that one. There you go. And then just for the time being, just.
I had nothing on that one, so it doesn't really matter.
Yep. Wait, hold on. There you go. There you go. No more confusion. But yep.
Yeah, and you don't really care about the spells.
Yeah, I really do. Yeah, you whiff.
I am then going to look at him and go, well, that didn't go as planned.
Alright, anything else for your turn?
Ain't fuck else I can do unless I want attack of opportunity.
Alright. In that case, it is now Alexander's turn.
So the wraith that's nearby, ignoring what's his name?
Her name is Void.
All right, ignoring what's her name. I'm only doing this because because you're evil. I'm not acknowledging the name. That would be an insult to the character. There. Happy now?
Right.
Yeah, I am going to attack the Wraith.
All right. Make the attack roll.
Wait, what do you mean the whole thing about it's not because you're evil?
14 plus 7, so 21.
It hits.
Yay. And with Divine Smite as well. Let's cause problems to this guy. 23.
All right.
That's attack number 1. Attack number 2. Not invoking Divine Smite. 9 plus 7 is 16.
It hits.
That one, and that one. And 17 damage.
And it dissipates.
Great. Now I turn my attention to him.
Before anything else happens, Willow is going to take her violin out and start doing her counter charm.
All right.
You keep misgendering me.
So basically, as an action, I can start a performance that lasts until the end of my next turn. During that time, me and any friendly creatures within 30 feet of me have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
All right.
So, Hades, go ahead and make that wisdom saving throw again with advantage.
Wait, wouldn't it just be the next time I make it, or do I?
Yeah,
just
it'd be your next turn.
My turn is done.
Yep, it is now Will, and you're using your turn.
That was
action.
Willow's action.
Yep, and then
Yep, and for her bonus action, just in case, she's going to have her direwolf attack him.
I'm not gonna lie. You mean her?
Her.
it.
Fuck you guys. To be fair, I have good wisdom. I just rolled a fucking nat one.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. That's why it's easily possessing him.
Are you fucking serious?
He rolled a nat fucking one, no joke.
No. Look at my roll for my direwolf.
7. Lucky 7s.
Hi guys, I'm back. What happened?
10.
Can I know what happened?
Okay, so you went to the parlor. They defeated a wraith, but before that, Void decided to go ghost, so she did. But because of the dark energies that seems to be affecting the ghosts and any undead in the mansion go rogue, it affected her ghost half as well.
So she's evil now.
Pretty much.
Until she could break out of whatever is controlling her.
So it's my turn.
Which is currently what Willow is trying to help her do.
Yeah.
Possessed.
Yep. Okay, so 7 plus what?
Oh wait, so it's my turn.
It's 10. It's 10.
It's 10. Okay, it does not hit.
That is everything the direwolf can do. So yeah.
All right. It is now Silver's turn.
So it's my turn.
Yep, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going stealth, going behind. What's your character's name?
Void.
Go behind Void. Void's the ghost, right? Void's the ghost, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's if you can even sneak out of her perception.
Well, mine's a 9. I have stealth 9.
So roll a d20. Non-natural 20.
Well, I beat my passive.
Yeah, it beats your passive.
Do I make it?
And I ain't really focusing on him all that much. But yeah, you would hide from her.
Yep. You.
Okay,
Yep, you
I'm
are
going
behind-
to knock you out.
Oh, by the way, real quick, you said her eyes are like red.
Crimson red. Yes.
She usually also has like this white dress, white hair, and like frosty tips on her hair.
The only thing that is affected of her appearance is her eyes. That's it.
Yay! I am dealing with an evil Danny Phantom. Only if
So wait, is this person in the human?
She's in
I'm
ghost
going
mode right
to
now.
so I can't hit her in with physical
She hasn't
things.
phased yet though. So
Okay,
she's
fine. I'm
still
going to
solid.
try to knock the person out.
All right, make an attack
that's
roll.
a bad idea.
Make an attack roll.
Well, actually, wait. I'm trying to think because I can't use my knives and I can't slit the throat.
And just so everyone's aware, because of the integration of hit points, you actually have to get them down to 0 HP in order to knock them out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You can attack me with your knives, because I know one attack probably won't kill me.
Don't jinx it.
He is a rogue.
And its sneak attack is 4d6, and if it gets a nat 20,
Yeah, don't
That's a
go
kill.
jinxing yourself like that.
That's a kill. If I get a nat 20,
That's
that's a kill,
86.
Tyler.
anyway, make your
Roll.
Tyler, have you not known my luck?
make your attack roll, please, so we can continue. $16, 19, 22.
That's a hit, but after you do that, you will need to roll something for my wind chill ability. You need to perform a Constitution saving throw, and we didn't actually list what the DC is, but I'm guessing it's the spell save.
If it's not specific, then it's a spell save.
So Shadow, real quick, go ahead and roll the damage.
And then the DC will be what?
Typically, it's
What level
8
is it?
plus proficiency plus whatever the ability is used.
What is a
So it would be
15?
wisdom.
Is level 6 plus 3?
What?
So, what? Hold on. So
Level
level 6. I think that is a +3. Yeah, it's a +3.
Yeah, level 6 is +3.
In that case, the DC would be 16.
Yeah. Also, you take 9 piercing damage. Sorry, not slashing, piercing.
Oof.
Then I disengage and go back
Hold
to my
on,
original
hold
spot.
on. Spell save
Oh,
DC,
I
so
know.
it's 3 plus 8, so that's 11. 11 plus your wisdom is... So you need to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, by the way, it says
How do
13
you do that?
on my by the way, it says 13 on my sheet, but actually since I'm in my ghost form, I actually have 16 as my AC.
It's still 8 plus proficiency plus your wisdom modifier. Nothing about the transformation alters that.
No, I meant your transformation.
No, he's talking about his DC. He's not talking about his spell save DC. He's talking about his
No,
AC.
but the DC for that is 16.
Yeah, I know. And he rolled a 13, so he failed.
All right, he will take 1d6 cold damage. Seeing if there's any. Nope. Okay. 4 cold damage.
Should put my thing. Okay, that's 33.
What?
I took 9,
My-
by the way, right?
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out how I put my health down then.
The minus button next to your...
I know. I'm trying to think of how many do I have to do.
He needs to roll a d6.
He rolled a D6. He got 4.
No, I put the dice there because he didn't have it there.
Oh, I thought you were rolling for. I thought you were rolling for me.
I'm not rolling for you.
Well, I was taking a minute, so that's what I thought you were doing.
No, I was putting the thing on there for you to roll. You still got 4 anyway. Yeah, you take 4 cold damage. So you take it down 4. There you go.
And then I disengage myself.
All right. using cunning action. Good idea. Leaving it to be Void's turn once again. So go ahead and make that wisdom saving throw with advantage because of counter charm.
With advantage because of counter charm.
With advantage because of counter charm.
It's advantage because of counter charm.
You got it. All right. All right. You're able to pull. Yep, you're able to pull away from the possession. Your eyes are now back at an icy blue.
What the hell just happened?
Willow's performance continues.
You get 1,800 experience.
The winners are all of us.
Gavin, all of us?
Yes. There you go.
Mosquito bites of XP.
And it looks like Kevin leveled up.
Ooh.
Yeah, Kevin leveled up.
I leveled up as well.
Nice.
I'm a second from leveling up. I'm at like 18. Next one for me is 23.
So Kevin, go ahead and roll for your new health. I have the rogue page pulled up for you if you need to look at what the HP you need to roll is. It's on your tablet.
I know. Is it 1d20 or is it what is it 1d4?
No, it's a D8 plus your Constitution.
Where the hell is D8?
Should if you hover over it, I'll tell you. Here's the D8 right here.
Got 3. So what does that mean?
So 3 plus your Constitution modifier, which is 0. You gain 3 HP to your maximum, so it's now at 39.
Well, my thing was originally 36. That means 37, 38, 39.
Yep.
And then I get a.
Also, Kevin, you get an ability score increase,
which is
putting 2 points into one stat, 1 point into 2 stats, or take a feat.
I'll put 2 into. Wait, I can't do it into survival, can I?
Survival would be your wisdom.
Okay, I gotta put it into my wisdom.
Yep, you can put 2 to your wisdom. That's a modifier. You want to put into the score. So see the 13? You want to make that 15. There you go. All right. All right, so as the wraith has dissipated, the stone is now a soft blue again.
Yay. Moving on.
So am I still in my ghost form then, able to just stay in it?
For now, yes. But every time you transform, you're going to have to make a wisdom save.
I only transform once, but it lasts for either half an hour or an hour. I'll go check.
It lasts an hour, and then it's only 30 minutes until you can transform again.
So maybe 3-4 times, especially if Willow is able to help me like that each time. It'll be good.
All right. So, yep. So you're making your way to the anteroom?
Yeah. Into the anteroom.
Hey, I'm gonna leave chat for a sec. 'Cause I'm updating my Discord.
Whatever. It starts pulsating yellow again.
I'm looking around the room.
All right.
What did I come back to?
The
Hey, look,
stone.
We're looking for another wraith.
Yep. Yep. So there are 3 vase tables. When you get to the one that's in the middle, vase table 2, it starts to flicker red.
I check it.
All right, as you check it, a black mist forms. We're going to keep the initiative from last time because, yeah.
Hi. Time to kill it.
All right. So it'd be Void, Alexander, Willow, Wraith, and Silver once again. Fuck off. Watch.
We're keeping the initiative on this floor.
Willow is still doing her counter charm.
All right. Yep, I'll be sure to remember that when it comes to your turn. Yep, you go first, Void. Hold on.
Where's the Wraith?
Hold on. 9 times out of 10, the Wraith will always pop up in the middle of the room, regardless of where the thing was found. It'll always be in the middle of the room.
Going to kill it good.
I don't know how much movement it would be to move in close like this, but I'm gonna move in close. Go.
About 10 feet, yeah.
I'm gonna move in close. Go. Hi, and then activate Ray of Frost as my action. Or wait, can I use Ray of Frost as a bonus action?
Look at the sheet.
If Ray of Frost is a cantrip, then yes.
Yeah.
If it is a first level spell, then no.
It's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah. Then if it's a cantrip, then yes.
But it says its casting time is 1 action, so.
But if it's a cantrip, it pretty much ignores that.
Cantrips can be cast as bonus actions.
Then I'm going to, as the bonus action, cast the Ray of Frost cantrip.
All right. Give me 1 second.
Like a ranged spell attack. Which fuck?
Which fuck?
Wisdom would be my ranged spell attack, right?
Anything having to do with your ghost abilities more than likely will be your wisdom. That's what I agreed, right, Tato? Wisdom?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure that's what we agreed on.
19.
19, it does hit.
Two cold damage.
All right. And it is resistant, so it takes 1.
Bitch.
Bitch. All right. What do you do now?
Huh. I am gonna straight up deck this dude right in his schnauzer.
This whole stage is gonna be nothing but Team 4-star jokes, isn't it?
I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz.
I'm trying to find. There's something about physical attacks, but I'm not able to find it.
Do I usually have this.
Well, I can deal 1d6 lightning damage. It says when I shock, you can shock a person or object you touch or successfully melee attack. But I thought we had something about it does 1d6 when you're in your ghost form.
Give me a second.
Oh, I found it. The base damage is 1d4, 1d6 at 5th level. So yeah, I do 1d6, and plus I am going to essentially shock it with my when I punch him.
All right, so it does lightning damage, right?
I think. Let me roll.
So roll for the unarmed strike. See if it even hits at all. If you can get it to roll. Oh!
Nat 20!
Nice.
You mean I'm not going to be the only one that kills this thing?
Wait,
Oh my god!
Would I add my wisdom to my lightning damage instead of my
no. If it's lightning damage, it's its own separate thing. And because you're doing an unarmed strike, it'd be strength. Unless it says otherwise.
Spells have their own set damage. You don't add any modifiers to them unless the spell specifically states it.
Well, it says I can shock a person, so does that mean I deal
But that's
both
its own separate thing.
damage?
So you deal the bludgeoning from the unarmed strike, and you deal the lightning damage.
Plus my crit damage, goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so what's your strength modifier right now?
0. But 6 plus another
8. So 6 plus 8, that's 14 so far.
So 2 bludgeoning damage from the unarmed strike, and then whatever from the lightning.
Wait, but it was 6 plus 8 because I had crit.
Didn't we have then for
you said unarmed strike. It's unarmed strike is 1 plus your strength modifier.
This class has.
Oh yeah, going ghost. Yeah, when you're transformed, your unarmed strike is a D4, increases to D6 at 5th level.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 6 plus 8.
That is 14. 14.
Wait, 14? Oh yeah, 14. So 14 bludgeoning and 6 lightning.
So, because it's also crit, so 14 lightning and 14 bludgeoning. It takes half of both, so it just takes 14 overall.
did I roll a 1d8 or a 1d6?
You roll a d8, but you're transformed, so it'd still work anyway.
Okay, I was gonna say because if I'm transformed, I do a d8 instead of a d6.
Yeah. So you dealt 14 damage overall.
Yep.
All right.
Is it dead?
Nope.
Fuck. Well, end of my turn.
It is now Alexander's turn.
I'm gonna stab it.
I'm gonna stab it. All I can tell you is you brought it down exactly half, so that's pretty good.
13.
That hits exactly.
Nice.
Right on the schnoz.
I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz.
26.
26. And it dissipates.
Yay.
Fuck. Do you guys want to know something kind of funny? Or
What?
kind of like dumb about me?
What?
It took me a minute to realize when he said, "That's a new one." He was talking about the fact that he has never heard someone do the heroic phrase, "I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz."
What? Okay. Yep, so everyone gets, 1,800 experience as per usual. So go ahead and throw that in there.
I haven't updated it on tabletop. I'll just enter it at the end of the...
Yep, that's fine as long as it's up to date by the end of it. As Wraith is defeated, you feel something from downstairs dissipate.
Real quick.
Press onwards.
All right.
Before we go on, I would just like to point out, right before I got my my experience, my number after the comma was 420.
Nice.
That's hilarious.
That is amazing.
Interrupt!
Moving on.
Moving on. It flickers yellow once again.
Oh, you're
Alright.
making me happy.
Happy or horny?
Both.
So happy. Hey, more XP just means
More
more
XP.
levels and more goodies.
Hey, I don't fault him for that logic. I really don't.
But it's like that one thing from Rick and Morty. Is that excitement or arousal?
All right.
It's arousal.
As you walk
Both?
in, as you walk in, you are met with 3 green wardrobe closets and a clothes rack.
Okay.
And my shit is everywhere.
I am looking around for this wraith.
Yep.
Where is?
Where? Yep. As you check the wardrobes, one of them actually spits a black ball at you, with a taunting wraith face on it.
Why do I imagine Silverwing going around the room lightly tapping all the furniture with his sword till something moves?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean what Jamie does on Vet 19 when he's doing Hidden in Plain Sight?
Pretty much.
I'm glad you knew what I was talking about. But
I didn't.
but when you go and hit the shoe stand, the wraith pops out. Void, start us off.
Hook him up!
Start us off.
So if I real quick, I'm actually not sure about this part. With the fire or the small blast, would that be a? Oh, never mind. It says never mind.
It specifies.
Oh, but that's just adding your dex modifier. So is that it says raise spell attack roll adding your dex modifier. So does that both my wisdom and my dex, or just my dex instead?
It'd be your dex instead.
Okay, dex and proficiency.
Yep.
Gotcha.
We're here to fuck shit up.
All right.
Oof. It was a okay. It rolled over. It was a 2. And it rolled over to a 1. Right, just right now as I moved it. But
So-
originally it was a.
Were you rolling
it was
both
a-
at the same time?
No. I just had that dice sitting there. But when I rolled it, it was actually on a 3, not a 2. It was on a 3, and it just rolled over to a 1 when I nudged it. But it would have been an 8. It wouldn't have hit, anyways.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay. And so I just whiff
You whiff.
with the energy, and then I just kind of look at him and activate Ray of Frost as a cantrip.
Okay.
8 plus. God damn it! Why does it keep doing? Oh, if you hover over a dice and you're holding the 1 button, it flips it to that number. I had the 1 as my fucking push to talk, but it was an
Everything as you push and talk is what's fucking you over today.
You just can't put anything as your push to talk.
God. Go back to spacebar. Spacebar doesn't do anything. It just
Yeah.
Wow, it actually does. That's scary.
It just recenters your camera. It doesn't do anything harmful. Like flipping the table or anything.
I had it set to spacebar, and it kept doing it when I was typing. So you guys would hear. I'm like, well, okay, well maybe that was not the best one.
I mean, it's better than your dice fucking up or you tossing.
I didn't know it would do that.
Everything.
So
The next time that happens,
Anyway,
I will count as
anyway.
Yep, moving on.
Let's go.
Yep.
You
So
want to
Ray
count
Frost.
it as an 8 or as a 1?
This time I'm counting it as an 8. Next time it'll be counted as 1.
Okay, 8 plus 8 is 16 for a ranged spell attack.
Yep, and it hits.
All right, 1d8 Frost.
Willow stops playing her counter
One
charm.
cold damage, my good friend.
How much cold damage?
That'd be 1.
Alright, so that'd be 1. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright.
Willow stops playing her counter charm and keels over and vomits.
It is Alexander and Night Raven, Silverwind's turn, and in Silverwind, you do see this from across the room.
I sigh and stab the wraith.
All right.
I must. Well, before I roll it, I must follow my.
Okay, I found the best key to use.
I must follow my ideals. Or wait, not that one. Oh, it has changed.
I'm using M. M is magnify.
Wrong character.
Wait, what? When we
I was thinking of a different character. But anyways, moving on.
moving on, pretend it didn't happen.
We'll just pretend that, yeah, that didn't happen.
23.
It has hit.
Yay.
Yay.
Who just left if I even have to ask, honestly?
I did. I had to reset my Discord.
18 plus 3, so 21.
21. All right, give me 1 second.
Still up and kicking.
It's still up and kicking, but barely.
Great. Attack number 2.
Black.
16.
It does hit. One.
26.
It dissipates.
That's what I thought.
It's like, that's what I thought, bitch, die. And you know the drill. Stupid bitch.
I am going to check on Willow to make sure that she is all right.
Willow is leaning up against the wall with her arm on the wall, coughing and spitting the rest of the vomit out of her mouth and breathing heavily.
Offers her some water to rinse that foul taste out of her mouth.
She takes it gratefully and drinks gluttonously.
All right. You all right?
Before handing it back and taking a few more deep breaths, straightening up and wiping herself off and saying, "Yep, I think I will be."
That's good.
She then goes back to playing her counter charm.
As if nothing happened. All right.
Checking the balcony.
All right. As you check the balcony, you are met with a beautiful sight of nighttime. Or what appears to be nighttime.
I checked the stone.
It is a pale blue.
All right. Guess
Wait,
backtrack.
Does this stone not sense me at all as a ghost?
It's only specifically for wraiths. So unless you yourself are the wraith and you're not telling the party, you're fine.
So we're backtracking back down to the first floor
All right.
because we've already hit everything else. Actually, we're gonna check the nursery first. We haven't checked there yet.
All right. 7 out of 3. All right. So as you get to the nursery, the light is on. and you are met with the open gold chest that you opened earlier, and the stone is pulsating yellow.
This seems sketchy.
I thought so. I am also looking for said wraith.
Yep.
Did you like the meme?
Yep. As you go ahead, Tatum.
Just one quick thing. I would recommend re-rolling initiative every time because that
Yep.
makes it to where everybody has an equal chance to actually have a turn.
Yeah,
The shadow has not been able to do anything this entire time.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm gonna. Yeah. We'll re-roll initiative on this one. I promise. So as you get close to a picture of a human baby, it is flickering red.
Why has it got to be human racist?
I tapped my sword against it.
And a wraith pops out.
Underbar.
Roll your initiatives.
I got a dad joke to make.
I'll save it for after.
5.
Nat 20.
Shit. Okay, so
I got 10.
11?
10.
10. Wait, are you adding your modifier?
Again.
Wait, are you adding your modifier?
I don't know how to add it.
So adding your modifier would be a 13.
What's your dex modifier?
It's +3, so it'd be a 13. So you're not last.
Oh shit, dude! I can see through fog of war with the magnifying trait.
Don't cheat. Cheat jerk.
Well, no, I'm not cheating. I was going over to look at his. I was just holding it to talk, and it went through the fog, the fog of war over by that you're using to cover your stuff.
Anyway, so nat 20 on Silverwind. Void.
I had a 11.
11. And Willow.
We can't hear you.
Hello?
I can hear
There
you.
we go.
5.
5. Yeesh.
Taylor's getting fucked today.
All right, so we're looking at Silverwind, Silver, Wraith, Void, and the Willow, and then the Direwolf.
Like, Table Simulator is just taking Tato to bend over.
That's what Willow's good at.
Well, what do you think wound up Willow in that situation she's in right now?
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Anyway, go ahead.
I'm gonna stab it.
You're the worst character ever.
So
I do know. I don't hit it.
That's a whiff.
And I'll try again.
That is a huge ass whiff.
That's better.
That looks much better. It hits.
Yay.
I was about to say, is that another addition to the dice bag?
Nope. Not today. Not today.
I don't have one anymore.
16.
16?
Yep.
All right.
And I am going to invoke Hunter's Mark on it.
Oh. All right.
My turn is done.
Interesting.
It is now Silver's turn. What do you do?
I'm gonna go behind it with stealth.
All right. Make a stealth check. All right. You successfully go behind it.
I imagine the way that works is, from what it looks like, he just basically dashes into nothingness and they can't find him.
It's like, phew.
Okay, I am going to go for a knife throat stab.
A sneak attack. All right, make your attack roll.
Do you get advantage when you do sneak attack, or?
Sneak attack. In order to do a sneak attack, he has to have advantage. He can gain advantage from it just not seeing him or us flanking it. Yeah, he can. In order to benefit from his sneak attack, he does need to make it with advantage. But there are so many ways that he can gain advantage. If he can't see, if the wraith can't see him, he has advantage. If we're flanking him, he has advantage. Rose can do all kinds of things to get advantage.
So pretty much
and it says
every fucking time.
You don't need advantage if a target, if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it, the enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage.
Yeah. So other than that, he does need to have advantage.
So wait, what do I do now?
Yeah. You roll another D. Yes, you roll the other one. So it's a 6 or a what? I'm going to move this so you don't get fucked. Okay, so 6 is your better with... So 6, so 9. Nope, you do not hit it. You whiff.
What's the action I needed? I can move away from it. What was the action?
So your attack against it missed. You whiffed. But you still have a bonus action.
I know. What was that action I can do to go away from the thing?
Disengage?
Yeah, I'm going to disengage again.
Alright. Whoop! It is now the Wraith's turn, whom is going to face Silverwind. And, I need to pull up the page. Going to do Life Drain.
Ooh, cheeky.
Is that an ability or a spell?
It's ability. Action. Life Drain. It's a melee weapon attack. I'm looking at the Wraith page. It says Life Drain as an action.
Never mind. I was going to try to do something, but it wouldn't have worked.
All right.
Oh no!
Oh fuck no! All right.
Did he get a 0?
He got a natural 1. That's funny.
Ripperonis.
Ripperoni indeed, my brother. Oh. $17 plus a 20 on himself, and he dissipates.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
He committed suicide.
He saw who he was up against. He's like, "Nah, fuck this guy."
Same experience.
My only response is...
Is it the same experience?
Same experience, yes.
I laugh at it.
That's actually fucking hilarious.
I think I leveled up.
How much experience are you at right now?
23,020 from adding the...
Yep, level 7.
Check your messages, by the way.
Bravo.
Bruh fucking bow.
Well, that wraith was, how do we say, extinguished?
Yep. So where do you go from there now? And the stone's now a pale blue.
All right, we're going to go back down to the main floor because I don't think there's any other rooms we've missed. We've checked them all. that we have access to from here.
All right. And also, I have the feeling that you're going to be going to the master bedroom each time for a long rest, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure. All right. You are now on the main level of the foyer.
All right. Let us go through and check the other areas that we have missed.
All right. And as a recap, you've already gotten the ballroom and the storage room's wraiths.
Hey, this door. Yeah, and the bathroom is clear too.
The bathroom never had one.
Yeah. So we're gonna go up to this, up to here, and go to this side.
Just so you guys
So
are
that takes
aware,
you to the basement.
Yep, because there's nothing else available right now.
Are you sure?
Wait. We have the key to that, do we not?
No, you do not. It was heart-shaped, not clip-shaped. But have you tried checking the washroom again?
Yeah, I'm gonna check the bathroom.
The bathroom has already been unlocked, but the washroom next to it, the magical energy that seemingly was holding it shut is now gone.
Ah, all right, we'll check that.
All right. So, as you open the washroom,
and we can't see anything.
Hold on, give me a second. Boop.
Do you
Toggles.
gain anything when you multi?
There you go.
Hey.
Here you go.
Check out the washroom.
Yep. So as you check the washroom, it is well lit. And this is the room that I got mixed up with the bathroom. So whatever you did prior in this room, do it again.
I am checking the medicine cabinet.
You see, expired medication.
Okay.
Remember what you did last time in this room when I got it mixed up with bathroom? Because my brain couldn't think that bathroom and washroom were two different things.
No, I know, but in the same token, too, I'm also wanting other people to do things, too. I don't want to be always the one that's doing things.
True. Yep. So what are the rest of you doing in the washroom? And it is... Washroom, aside from what the board is showing, it actually is big enough to fit everyone in there.
Sorry, I'm just upgrading my character right now.
Worry about that later. I need to put this here and lock it. There you go. All right. So, Void and Silver, what do you do in the washroom?
I guess I'll look around for a key of some sort. And I have passive 18.
All right.
My character just says, if you need to use it, then go. I'll just wait outside.
No, you idiot. I'm looking for something.
Is there a bathtub?
No, that was in the bathroom. That's the next door over.
Oh. Willow's going into the bathroom, and she's going to test the faucets to see if there's actually one running water.
As you turn on the water, it runs clear.
All right. She is going to turn the temperature to a warm. She's going to plug the drain. She's going to undress herself and step into the bath and take a bath.
All right. What is the rest of you doing in the washroom?
I'm going to check the toilet bowl and the back of the toilet to see if there's anything in the tank.
Tank, there's nothing. Bowl,
I'm leaving the washroom.
take a guess.
Let me guess. There's a key in the bowl.
There's
Again.
a key in the bowl again. I did say, same thing you did last time, you do this time.
What type of key is it? A regular key?
A regular key.
God damn it.
If anything, this key will actually get you to where I was trying to get this session to go to.
I look at one of the others, I'm like, you get the key this time.
Not it.
Not it.
Not it. I said first.
Willow's occupied, so
I
My
already
character leaves the
said not
room,
it.
and my character leaves the room and just says,
Oh,
"Nope."
lady.
damn it.
I look at the rest of the party and go, the first thing that goes through my head is, y'all are bitches.
Excuse you. I'm an
Can
actual
someone
woman.
hold this up like above here real quick? I can't seem to get this to balance. Oh, never mind. I got it. Yay!
Do you get anything for multi-classing as a fighter?
Look on the page where it specifies multiclassing. The point of this is like you're supposed to also be looking at your resources as someone helping you. So do it.
Use a hoe.
Okay, so as you're trying to figure out who grabs it, the key is seemingly chucked out of the toilet and hits the door across from the toilet.
All right. Solves that problem. I grab one of the towels and dry it off before picking it up and putting it into the bag.
All right. You now have a regular key. And as this is going on, you're also hearing the sounds of running water in the next room over.
I guess we wait.
Why?
Because I believe Willow's having a bath.
Well, none of you actually know that yet.
Well, we hear
You
running
just
water.
hear running water.
Yeah, you hear running water. For all you know,
None
it
of
could
you
be
actually
a
know what's
ghost.
going on.
For all you
Alright,
know,
fair
it could be a
enough.
ghost opening it. That's running on the water.
Where did Willow go?
It could be there could be a ghost in the bathroom.
Where did Willow go? I go over to look around the area.
By the way, I decided to get multi-class.
All right. So you're looking around the washroom or like the area hallway?
The washroom and area hallway.
All right. You don't notice anything else out of place in the washroom.
Okay, going outside. Do I notice that the bathroom door is closed?
Yes.
Willow did not shut it.
I didn't shut it. Okay. It is wide open.
Being modest, I knock on the door. Is this occupied?
Somewhat.
Okay. I close the door. Out of courtesy.
She screams at you, "Hey, get in here."
All right. I go in. I go in, then close door.
She waves you over to the tub.
God damn it.
And she reaches up and grabs your plate and pulls you down and gives you a kiss, and then pushes you away and then says, "Okay, you're good."
All right. I head outside and I close the door again.
What the hell are you doing?
Now, here's what, is your face flustered?
Yeah.
My character's looking directly at him when he closes the door. He's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Yeah, you see his face is red.
Did you just...
Did I just what? And the next question, the next statement that you make better be a good one.
I'm telling Rogue.
Well, she's already pregnant, so I mean, it's not like it would.
Not a big deal.
It's not his baby.
You don't know that.
Actually, we did talk about it in one of the sessions, actually.
Oh. Anyway, so how long is this shower going to run for, Willow?
Well, are we taking a short rest or a long rest or
It'll be a short rest during this.
Okay. So then she's going to do it for about 30-ish minutes, and then she's going to step out, dry herself off. She's not going to dress herself, and she's going to play her song of rest and start dancing around the hallway and, the group.
Wait, naked? Wait, naked?
Yep. Uh-huh.
My character just pops his eyes out. He's like, "Wait, fuck the tape."
She's not doing this naked on purpose. She actually forgot to dress herself.
So she was feeling so good she forgot to put the clothes back on.
Yep, she just forgot to put her clothes on.
You can see blood coming from my mask.
And is doing.
Hold on, let Tato talk. Let Tato talk.
Okay, she's doing her song of rest.
Mike,
so if anybody is rolling their hit dice to regain any hit points they've lost, they add 1d8 to it.
Okay, but my character, you can just see blood coming out underneath the mask, just dripping on the floor.
All right, you guys go back to the master bedroom. We'll be there shortly.
Are you not going to explore what that key could go to?
But
no buts. Go.
Can I have a camera picture?
No.
But why?
Willow is not paying attention to any of what is going on. She's concentrating on playing her music.
I look at her with a stern look at him with a stern look.
But
no, but after a moment, oh wait, you're talking to them, not okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
I don't want to go. I had to use the bathroom.
Well, the washroom door is right next to you. Nothing's stopping you.
My character's like, is this a dream? I pinch myself. Nope.
You feel pain.
Alex just scolds looking at you. Are you acting like you never seen a naked woman before?
I've never have.
Wow. Have some dignity.
So... Correll is going to make his way toward one of the rooms near the foyer door.
The direwolf is going to come up in between Willow and Shadow and is going to growl viciously at Shadow.
Well, my character's not even near you. My character's over here. It's not even near. My character's not coming close to you.
Like, he didn't even move. He's just staring, like slack-jawed.
He's just staring. That's all he's doing.
Just a slack-jawed. I was like, what the fuck?
The direwolf is going up to you and is starting to growl viciously at you because you're not listening to Silverwind.
Yep. Correll walked off toward one of the rooms.
Alex is going to basically walk around Willow and stand in front of her, but not in the way of her dancing, and act like a quote unquote wall, if you will, so you can't see anymore.
But I want to see the, what?
No.
Void, are you going to follow Correll when he walks off?
This isn't fake.
No, she actually sits there, and as she isn't focused on what is around her right now, like she is in her own mind.
All right. Correll comes back and says, "Hey, can I have the key, please?"
Let's not split up. So let's wait for now and rest. Because we don't want to go in blinded and separate.
But I want to see the...
No!
Why?
Just, no!
Come on, it's the first time for everything. Fine, I'm going.
I'm going to give you the count of 5.
I was shrinking my.
Wait, why are you shrinking your character? Too big. There you go.
Man, I'm trying to fix my the push talk. It's like glitching everything.
All right. So you're making way to the master bedroom? Pretty much? Is everyone going to the master bedroom?
I am watching over Willow, but I have my back turned to her. As if trying to make sure that no one else is staring at her.
But the jiggle.
And she starts muttering to herself.
Jiggle!
I pull the sword out and I place it down in front of me like a knife.
My character's moving back to the room. He's just talking about the jiggle.
Jiggle physics.
Jiggly mooglies.
Children.
Void, let's go. Let these two left board stay here.
I don't want to.
What?
And you hear her scream to herself, "You can't make me listen!"
What? Come on.
You feel something compel you to move with Silver.
She does very, very slowly,
Come on.
as if being like dragged along like a zombie.
Come on. That's it. You're doing it.
Shut up, what the fuck?
Once Willow's Song of Rest finishes, she's going to play the last note, drag it out for a few moments, and then stop playing and breathe deeply, open her eyes, and look around and see that only Silverwind is there, and she's going to smile at him and say, "Oh, hello."
Hello. Still back turned to her. It's like, you realize that you're still in the nude, right?
She's going to look down at herself and go, "Oh."
I shooed the kids away because they were gawking too much.
Kiss! Now kiss!
Yeah, you hear that echo from down the hall.
Well, I'd be embarrassed if I weren't used to being naked. Anyway, do you left my clothes?
I go back into the bathroom and get them for you. And I come back with some clothes.
What's your character?
And the clothes are warm because of the steam from the washing.
What's that?
And how tall is your character?
6'3".
All right. Yeah. So she's gonna, as you give her the clothes, she's gonna hug them. Feeling the warmth of them, she's gonna hug them, and then she's gonna grip onto your plate mail and pull herself up and kiss you on the cheek and thank you before getting herself dressed
Well, so
with a slight bit of effort.
I look at the direwolf and goes, I guess we both have guard duty to do, huh?
Direwolf growls slightly in acknowledgement of the statement.
Just people just can't be respectful, you know?
Also, as you're looking in the direction of Willow, because you are taller than her, you do notice that, like the door in the foyer, the door in front of you looks like it has a club design on it.
Oh, interesting. I'll
with
make a
the
note
same
of that later.
barbs.
I'll make a note of that for later.
All right. Do you two go down the hallway?
We're probably going to go back to the master bedroom to rest for the night.
Sounds good. Lead on.
I lead her to the master bedroom.
As you walk down the hall past the ballroom, you see the other three standing in front of a door.
Well, that's not my intention. There we go.
Apparently, so as we're going on,
No, don't.
Boyd, what the hell are you doing?
I don't want to. Don't.
so coming down here,
Yep, and you see that they are held in front of this door.
Boyd's mumbling to herself for some reason.
Willow is going to resume her counter charm.
Also,
Which, by the way,
oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, while she's playing her counter charm, purple fiery musical notes swirl around the entire party for the entire time that she plays the counter charm.
Ooh. All right. Also, Silverwind, you feel something coming from one of your books.
I pull out said book and I look at it.
So, out of the 4 emblems on one of the pages, the red one seems to be glowing.
Ooh. I look at Willow and I go, "It looks like we have another gem we can find."
Ooh, interesting.
I call dibs.
Spoken like a true rogue.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I look back at Willow and I'm like, spoken like a true rogue.
I call dibs first.
Gold tips first. All right. So, do you make your way into the room?
Yeah, we'll check the room out first.
All right. As you check the room,
Money,
the
money,
key,
money.
the key that you've acquired in the washroom seems to fit perfectly.
Click.
And the door unlocks. Oh.
She's still muttering to herself, by the way.
I'm gonna put this right here.
Over to to Void first and go, Void, snap out of it.
Right. So as you walk in, you see a little, what looks like a stand in the middle of the room, a couple of unlit candles around the room, but there's no hostile ghosts to come out.
As you say that to
Gemstone, where are you?
Let's see. Looking around the church. Second. Okay, so Void, as you're as you look in the room, you notice that there is a pedestal on this little stand in the middle of the room.
Before I go and check that out, because Silverwind was talking to me, I look up at him and I kind of blink a few times. I go, "I'm sorry about that display."
Are you all right?
I'll explain here in a little while when we're in a more private room. And then she goes over to the pedestal that you mentioned and looks at it.
All right. As you look at the pedestal, it looks like there's an indentation with a carved R.
A carved R?
R mean for rogue.
Are you saying that out loud?
No, to myself.
Yes.
No, Void. So Void saying that out loud? Silverwind, that rings some familiarity in your mind.
A carved R.
Interesting.
You remember the stone that Raprix sent you?
Nice. I pull out my stone.
All right, and it looks like instead of a carved R, it looks like a bulged out R. and backwards.
I check said stone.
Yep. You notice that the are you also going to check out the pedestal as well?
Yes.
All right. As you look at the pedestal and the stone, you notice that it looks like they both could be connected.
I pick up the stone that's there.
There's no stone there. It's just the pedestal with the indentation.
I put said stone on the pedestal.
All right. It clicks into place, smooth like butter, and a white light starts to gather in front of the pedestal.
Interesting.
As the white light dies down, you see what looks like a ghostly figure of Raprix, but older.
Hello.
Hello. Who are you?
Alexander Silverwood, and this is my party.
It's a pleasure to meet you. And
you are?
I didn't even come up with a name for this dude, so
Really?
yeah, I'm busy. Shut up. You can just call me. You can call me grandfather.
All right, grandfather. What is it? What's up with this?
Seeing you having a stone means that you have encountered my great-great-grandson.
Yes.
How many crates are we going to go through?
He does a little sideways glance at you, looks back at Silverwind, and says, "What are you doing here exactly?"
We were sent to find an item. I pull out said book and show them what we're looking for.
The Eternity Gem.
Indeed. We're making sure it doesn't go to it falls in the wrong hands, as darkness is afoot.
Well, I will applaud your good nature and good faith, and it is best if you get it before grab hold of it before the wrong people grab hold of it.
Agreed.
He sits on a stool that is in the stall area, and says, "I don't have much power here. I can only provide 5 helpful tips before I can pass on."
It's understandable.
And he
Tips?
and as he has a little playful smirk and says, "This one's free on the house." And he raises a hand toward the other door in the room, and the lock glows gold and then dies down.
Well, that's free money for us.
He looks at Silver and says, "This does not count toward the 5." And he gives you a little playful wink.
Noted.
Creepy.
He says, "If you ever need my assistance, just put the stone on the pedestal, and I'll be here to help you." And with that, he vanishes.
I pick up the stone again.
All right.
Wow, we have our own personal information booth.
Willow
Put it on
is
there
gonna-
again. I want to know where my stone is, the other stone.
Quiet you.
Willow is gonna walk up and place a hand on Night Raven's shoulder and
Give me your ring.
"Oh, looks like I might have some competition. I do believe the old geezer was flirting with you, sweetheart."
So does that mean the ghost's gay?
Night Raven shudders for a moment and goes, No, I don't think there's any competition right there.
Somebody likes you now, Night Raven.
Willow chuckles.
You hear the sound of scrabbling on parchment.
I
Coming
look
from the
around
stand.
Coming from the what?
Come from the stand itself.
I look at the stand.
You see a parchment on the table next to the pedestal that says, "You can have her." So you can have him, sorry.
Well, there you go. There's the answer.
Oh, he's too shy.
Night Raven looks over at Silver and goes, I'll take that out of your half, or your cut. If you keep talking that way.
Do you go check out the room that he unlocked for you?
Yes.
All right. So as you go into the next room, you see that there is a large mirror that is as long as the room itself.
Fuck.
And the room is dark.
Willow is going to cast Dancing Lights and post one light at each corner of the room.
All right. As you do that, two red ghosts appear in the mirror, but you don't see them around you.
I am going to be casting Shield of Faith on Willow, giving her a +2 to her AC.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah. That's my before roll for initiative.
Yep.
So,
you
yeah.
can only see these.
I got a non-natural 20.
Non-natural 20? All right. Yeah, but you can only see these ghosts in the reflection.
How long did that shower take, by the way?
30 minutes, but with all the traveling that you did to backtrack, you deformed.
Okay. I'm so I mean.
18 for me.
18. Okay.
18.
Who has okay? So Void has higher dexterity, so she would go before Alexander. Willow. 14.
Do I have to roll again?
No, because you got non-natural 20. You said, didn't you? Use your tabletop. I did not ask you to glitch.
It said fuck you.
I'm going to fuck these stupid freaking wraiths up.
Sure.
Not in that way. Jeez, creep.
I'll be shooting her with my railgun when she comes. I'll fucking kill you.
What kind of railgun you talking about, Hades? What kind of railgun?
Oh, have you not seen Futurama?
I haven't watched Futurama in so long.
Bender when he gets stuck to a.
Oh yeah,
to a
I forgot.
Red,
I forgot how
red
Bender
guests.
acts. I forgot.
Yeah,
I forgot
red
how he
guests
says that.
appear in the reflection, but not in the room. Those are the figurines right there. You're welcome.
Fuck.
So it's not wraiths, just guests.
Oh, that's even better. Great. Just great. Fuck.
So the first one got an 8.
You wanted to.
Oh, I'm not worried about myself.
Worried about the others.
I'm more worried about the others because,
Ooh.
yeah.
The second one got a natural 1, so any attack on it has advantage.
It's like magical Christmas Day.
Yeah, just until like someone gets a 2 1s in one roll.
Really?
All I have to say is that sounds like a personal problem.
Oh no, Teo got it. I'm thinking like a joke because Teo got 2
Now
1s
you're
in
just
one roll.
jinxing it. Anyway, so the order of initiative will be Silver, Void, Alexander, Willow, Grabber 1, and Grabber 2.
I'm first.
Yes, you're first.
Grab a bad pussy.
God damn you!
Okay, which ghost got a natural 1?
It'll be number 2.
Which one's number 2?
You can only base where they're at from the mirror's reflection.
Okay, so I go after number 2.
All right.
And I go for stealth.
But you don't know exactly in relation to you where they're
Fine,
at.
I use my crossbow.
All right.
To shoot.
Are you looking at the mirror to kind of see where to line up your shot?
Yep.
All right, make your attack roll. And also, real quick, Night Raven or Tato, whoever can answer this, would this be with disadvantage because it's only based off the reflection?
Disadvantage.
It would be a disadvantage?
I would say so.
Because you have
Personally?
to look at the mirror to, yeah. I'll tell you, yeah, disadvantage. So you get
Because
an 8.
you are technically fighting an invisible enemy.
Yeah.
Okay, where do I do I plus it with something or no?
So it's 8 plus. And you, what weapon were you using?
Cross.
Your short bow. You have a short bow.
Yeah.
Okay. So 8 plus 6, that is 14. Roll again because you have disadvantage. So 14 or. Yep, 14 still hits. So
Okay.
roll
So I
your
hit him?
damage. Yeah, you do hit it.
So what do I roll? 1d6 or what?
I believe it is a d6.
Which ones do I roll? 1d6
Yeah, it's a d6.
or
It's a d6. It's 1d6 because you're not using sneak attack.
just one?
Yeah, 1d6. Yeah.
Hey, what are y'all's ACs?
21.
So you do 6 damage. And let me look at the page for the guest real quick. All right, yeah. The full 6 damage goes through.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to disengage from him. I'm going to disengage from him then. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Potatoes is whatever his AC is plus 2.
Yep. All right.
Okay,
It's now Void's turn.
I'm not going to tempt what I was going to do.
All right, it is now Void's turn. It has not been 30 minutes yet, so you cannot transform.
That's figured. Can I still Wait, never mind.
So what are you going to do?
I am going to try to punch the one that is closest to me.
All right. And because you are not transformed, you don't benefit that 1d4 or d6 at this point. So it'll be 1 plus your strength modifier.
Fuck that shit. Damn.
Yep. So make your attack roll.
With
disadvantage.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to instead I'm going to throw a blast of energy over to the one near Wolf.
Can you do that in human form?
Just remember, I'm disengaged from him. I'm not near him.
No, disengage means you can step away freely. Like you can, yeah.
But is he aiming for me or the dire wolf? Which one is he aiming for?
He's aiming for the grabber that's closest to you. But you also have Correll and grabber one in the way, though.
And if he misses, he hits me.
No, if he gets in that one, it could possibly happen. If it's not one, but if it's anything but that and it doesn't hit, it just misses. So what is your action? What are you doing? What are you doing, Boyd?
I can do it. I forgot to push talk. I was just talking. I can do it in human form, so I am going to do it because it is something special. Because it is something special for your trans.
Yep. So 3 plus. And it's a ranged attack, so it'd be your dexterity. So that'd be a 5. That misses.
Either way, it misses. Because I said maybe an 8 because proficiency since it's a spell attack.
Where does it say they gain proficiency with that?
Don't you usually add proficiency to ranged spell attacks?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I was getting. It would have been 8, but that's still a miss, I'm guessing.
It's still whiff, yeah, it's still whiff.
I am going to do that shit again!
All right, with disadvantage. Five plus
5 is 10.
Whiff.
Damn. All right. Can we actually touch these ghosts?
Yes. They're just invisible. They're still tangible.
I'm going to attempt the touch to, during my bonus action, touch the one near me so I can deal 1d6 lightning damage.
All right, attack roll, disadvantage. You'll find out how they can become visible here after Direwolf's turn. And if I did mention before that if different colored gas have different attack patterns, I'm about to show you. No, I showed you before with the ghost gas.
Real quick, since I'm proficient in unarmed strike, I can add my proficiency to my attack roll, right?
If it says on the class page that you have it, then yes.
Yes, it would be 7, but I'm guessing that's probably still not a hit.
Still with.
Fuck this natural 20 that came with it. Fuck
yeah.
This natural 20.
It's now Silverwind's turn.
All right. I am going to so there's one right behind me. Or no, wait. There's one over here.
Yep. According to the reflection, there's one in each corner.
All right. I'm going to move over to the one that I can see in the reflection. I know I'm at disadvantage, but I'm going to take a full swing at it.
All right. About a swing.
Yeah, no. First one doesn't hit.
All right.
Second one. Hold on a second. I think I might have something to deal with that. Give me a second. Do I have anything that helps me with that?
Why are there two versions of our character model? Or like
one for when you're like if you're somewhere temporarily to where I don't have to move the entire fucking thing and reset it up all over again and shit, or if you're in a pocket dimension fighting the boss. So that's there. I think the only two things that can help you is the Lucky Feet and the spell Fortune's Favor.
Yeah, oh well. Alright, what's going on?
Alright.
Natural one. Where's that natural one? Into the bag you go.
To the bag you fucking go. Where the fuck I put my dice back?
Fucking dice.
Alright. So there's 3 of you in the vicinity aside from the ghost. So let's do a d6. 1 and 4 is yourself. 2 and 5 is Silver. And 3 and 6 is Correll. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, it's a 4.
So who am I hitting? Myself?
Yourself.
Oh, lovely. Okay. So only 1d10.
Not bad.
Ugh. So 8 plus 3 is 11. Minus 3 because it's slashing damage.
So 8.
So I take 8 damage.
Alright. You can use your extra attack.
That was my extra attack.
Okay. It is now Willow and the Direwolf's turn.
Fucking thing.
Fuck it off.
Right, so Willow is going to use her bonus action to command the direwolf to attack the one near Silverwind. And let's see what does.
Why can't he just say Alex? Because I keep thinking you're saying me.
Are these is the one gas near me within 15 feet?
With how close it is to you, it's within 5 feet of you.
Good to know.
It's right up next to you.
And she is going to use her action to cast. Hang on.
Interesting spell.
Never mind. She's going to use her action to cast Vicious Mockery on the one next to Alex. And she's going to say, how much you want to bet he's handling his death as well as he did his life?
Ooh, nasty.
Shots fired.
Let's see. Wisdom saving throw. Come on. Okay, there we go. 11?
Nope.
All right.
Give me just a second. Alright, so that is 2d4 psychic damage.
All right.
Eight psychic damage.
8 psychic. And you did that one and the one closest to Silverwind, right?
Correct.
All right. Just wanted to make sure I put it on the right counter. All right.
And now the direwolf is going to attack it, and because Alex is right next to him, he has pack tactics, so he loses his disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
Nice. All right. So roll a standard attack.
Oh. 16.
It hits.
Oh. 11 piercing damage, and I assume this is immune to being prone?
No, but it doesn't matter because in the reflection you see it dissipate.
Hey.
The one near us or the one near
Silverwind.
Is it visible now?
It's gone.
It's dead.
Oh, nice.
It's dead.
D-E-D.
D-E-D.
Dead.
Right. And that's the end of the direwolf.
That is the end of Willow's turn.
All right. It is now Grabberwind's turn, and it is going to try to grapple Correll.
I am going to spend a ghost point and a reaction to use my wind chill ability, getting this at level 5, to impose disadvantage on his attack.
Give me 1 second. So what are you doing? One more time.
I'm using the wind chill ability to impose and by spending a ghost point and my reaction, I'm imposing disadvantage on his attack.
It's not an attack; it's an attempt to grapple. It's not an attack.
Is it not listed as an attack on them?
It's not imposing damage. It's just a grapple.
Well, It's technically it's an attack because he does still have to make a strength check contested by Void's strength check.
No, it's
So
doing
he
it to
could-
Correll, and I'm rolling one of his dice because I've always done it if I'm doing it to him. Oh, never mind. He does not get grappled. Fucking Correll gets a nat fucking 20.
Yeah. On top of that, too, are you within 10 feet of me?
What?
Is Correll within 10 feet of me?
Yes, he is.
Then he has advantage on that.
It doesn't matter. You got a nat 20.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll remember
any
next time.
save-
I'll remember next time. Yeah.
Anybody, sorry, just letting everybody know. Anybody who's within 10 feet of me, it automatically gets advantage on all saving throws.
Yep. So because it failed, you feel a cold presence whoosh by you as it failed to grapple. So now it's where the second one was at, and that is the end of its. That was the end of its turn because it used an action to try to grapple.
Would it provoke attacks of opportunities?
Yes, it would. Who wants dibs?
Willow was within range, and it basically passed by literally everyone.
Yeah,
The only
it
ones
left. It left Void. It left you, and it went through Correll. So all three of you pretty much get it.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
she literally, or it literally left combat with me.
Yeah, so all three of you get it. So who wants dibs on the first one?
Yeah. Willow is going to make an attack with her bow.
All right. Let's move these out of the way for you. Because it's still invisible, it would be with disadvantage. I assume you have pack tactics too.
I did not mean to roll that, but I'm going to keep that roll.
Hey, no complaints here. That's actually pretty good.
Wait. Does pack tactics affect all of us then?
No, only for those who have it.
Yeah, the
There
Dire
you go.
Wolf is the
It hits.
has pack tactics. Willow does not have pack tactics anymore.
Yep, but it still hits regardless. It's a good thing you kept that 14.
I'm going to throw an energy ball at him as he leaves base.
We're waiting for Tater to deal his stuff first.
That is a 22.
For damage?
No, for the attack roll.
Yeah, it said hit because like you roll a 14 and it's AC 13. So it's still hit regardless. So go ahead and roll your damage. Hello.
Can you guys hear me now?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay, sorry. All right, I'm rolling the attack damage.
Yeah, for something I thought something happened on my end. I'm like, no, not again.
Oh. 11 piercing damage, and this is magical piercing damage.
All right. All right, and then now it's Void's turn for the attack of opportunity.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Just so we're clear, I'm doing I'm throwing a ball of energy at him.
Yep. What the fuck? Try that again. There you go. 5.
Plus 5 is 10.
You whiff.
Damn.
And
So
now
just-
it is Correll's turn, who's going to do a firebolt.
No whammies. No whammies.
What do you mean, no whammies?
I'm getting tired of getting shot in the face with this damn fireball.
Not again!
All right.
Failed me for the last time, Starscream.
With the disadvantage, that's an 18, so it does hit. He also got a nat 20 on his other roll.
Damn.
Why is it whenever I roll for Correll, it's really good. When he rolls for himself, it's like shit.
Is Rogue the one who plays Correll, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
And I
Haven't
believe
seen
it
him
is
in a while, that's why I was asking.
Yeah, this time his job fucked him. And not in a good way.
Giggity?
Damn it, shut the fuck up. Yep, dealing 2 fire damage.
Giggity goo.
Alright. And that's all attacks of opportunity. It is now standing in front of Silverwind. And it is now Silver's turn.
My silver or his silver?
You.
Because the silver's getting really annoying.
Silverwind, Silver.
Deal with it.
So Silver and Silverwind are in the room, are in the Silver
Okay.
room, having a talk about Silver.
Okay, so question, can I see the ghost without looking at the mirror or no?
Nope.
Okay, fine, my character's going to do a crossbow shot again.
Alright, with disadvantage?
Well, no, I'm next to Night Raven, it should be advantage.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
it is. Yeah. Yep,
So that's only saving
So-
throws.
Yeah, saving
No,
throws only.
It's, Night Raven's aura only affects saving throws.
Yep, so number 1, 15. Okay, roll it again. So 21 or a... My math is fleeting. 15. No, 23, sorry. Either way, you still hit.
There's not much for brain left there.
I haven't had a monster Java today. You roll a d6, unless you have already. So you rolled a 1. I can't hear you, Wolf, if you're talking.
Be right back.
Sorry, I keep forgetting to press the button. I feel like I'm unmuted. Yes.
Yep. Okay, so 1 plus 3, so that's a 4. You deal 4 damage to him.
Okay. My character is going to do a bonus action, actually, and attack him again.
Can you do that? Do you have an ability that lets you?
Well, I
Not-
can do that.
Not an attack of opportunity.
Oh, then I'm going to disengage and go back to over here.
All right.
It's still an attack of opportunity, so you're not actually moving.
I'm back.
Then I disengage.
All right. And it is
No,
now.
You can't disengage off of an attack of opportunity.
It's
a
his
reaction.
turn. It was his turn.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Forget I said anything.
Don't worry, Kevin. You're fine. Yeah. It's now Void's turn. No whammies.
All right. So, to start out, I'm gonna throw energy at this bitch.
No whammies.
Everyone get ready for a
Big
kill,
money,
I guess.
Big money.
He's going to kill one of us.
Boop boop. Make him smaller.
There's too big.
Ooh. Yeah, you hit. 2 16s. Wow.
And I'm going to do the 1d8 8 lightning damage.
You're not transformed.
You magnificent bastard! I read your book.
You almost said a different word there for a second.
If successful, you can deal 1d6 thunder damage and push target back 5 feet, or deal 1d8 lightning damage to a target. If you're transformed, you can spend a ghost point to do an additional 1d8 thunder damage.
Oh.
So I can do. I just choose if it's the lightning damage or the thunder damage and the pushing.
Oh, okay. Yep. Good thing you didn't get a whammy.
Two lightning.
All right. Is looking very worse for wear.
And then I'm gonna rush this bitch.
All right. Disadvantage.
You charge it.
Also, all I gotta say, it's at exactly 1 HP. It's like you're fighting someone, they get down to 1 HP, and then they just, like, they flee you. It's like, what the fuck? You gonna make your attack rolls there, Hades? Hades?
Sorry, I keep forgetting. I'm positioning myself just
Stop
right
forgetting.
so I don't hit anyone, and I'm going to
I'm
activate
terrified of you.
Cone of Frost or Ray of Frost.
I thought you were rushing this bitch.
I'm terrified of this.
I don't even have an attack.
Quiet.
By rush, I meant I was running towards him.
All right. And you're using Cone of Frost?
Yes, I am. And it's like a blanketed thing. So even so, can I just make it normally since it's kind of like over a big area?
Where are you seeing Cone of Frost at?
Or it's Ray of Frost.
A Ray of Frost? All right.
Since it's like a cone, do I just like
Are you getting Ray of Frost confused with Cone of Cold?
I think so.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, it's still gonna be made with disadvantage either way.
I'm sorry. I am very.
No whammies. Ooh, that was close.
Eight?
Eh.
Or wait, 8 plus. Or wait, no, I get to add my. Wait, no, never mind. That's
What?
I got confused with something else.
Yeah, but you miss. You create a patch of ice on the wall. Obviously. Is that the end of your turn?
No, because I'm going to cast it again as a bonus action.
Okay. Disadvantage? No whammies?
Wait, did you just do 2 attacks in 1 turn, and one of those attacks was a Ray of Frost?
The first one was his ghost energy.
Okay, so how is he doing this exactly? Does he have extra attacks?
Yeah, he does. He has ghostly prowess, which is extra attack.
Extra attack can only be used with an attack. It can cantrips cannot be used with an extra attack.
Oh. So you just say I use that for my bonus action, I guess, call my turn.
Yeah, cantrips and spells cannot be extra attack cannot be used to cast cantrips and spells. It has to be used to do an attack.
Yep, so we're calling your turn there. Yep.
Turn.
Alexander, your turn.
All right.
Watch as at 1 HP it kicks all of your asses.
Let's try this again with a new dice.
With disadvantage.
Let's stab it.
You must stab it. 10.
Ooh, that's better. So 10 plus 7, 17.
It does hit. Don't worry about the damage because it dissipates.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right. The lights in the room turn on, and you are met with a red chest in the room.
I check the chest.
All right. As you check the chest, you see what looks like a red coin with a fire emblem on it in the chest.
Free money!
I take the coin and look at everybody going, well, I think we have one of the elemental things from the book.
I called it. Should I have it now?
Jeez, greedy much.
I don't know. I lost my ruby in that damn town when we got kicked out of it, so I still don't have my ruby anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Boyd just nods at the fact that they have one of the coins and kind of falls on the ground, very tired from the fight that just happened.
Let's get some rest. For the time being, I am going to put this into the bag of holding.
All right, and as you do so, a magma mephit comes out of one of the torches.
A what?
Magma mephit. Think of a tiny goblin that pretty much is like covered in lava. It has 0 HP. It has like 0 HP, so you can slash it and whatever.
I am going to use the coin with my sword and stab it.
All right. It dies effortlessly, and it actually starts to glow a brilliant red.
How many experience did we get from the fight?
Let's see. So there's 2, 4, 50. That's 900.
Willow, while this is all going on, drops her bow, staggers, and falls back against the wall and sinks down to the ground.
I am going to help her.
Yep,
so we get 900 experience from that?
Yep. And then as you kill the mephit, the red medallion glows a brilliant red. It is now recharged.
Yay.
Yep. So it has 5 charges, each that last a minute. You can choose how you want to use a charge, whether it's an additional D6 fire damage or freely use produce flame for a minute.
All right. Let's go get some rest. And I am helping Willow back to the master bedroom.
All right.
I pick up her bow as well to make sure that she doesn't lose it.
All right. As you go through the fortune teller's room, you look at the unlit candles again. As you see them as you walk through.
All right. Let's go rest. We'll come back and talk to the old man afterwards, shall we? Does that sound good with everybody?
Yes.
Willow is unconscious.
I'm carrying her in a piggyback style. As she's resting on me. Or actually, fireman's carry.
Fireman's carry.
Yeah. I'm literally lifting her up in my arms.
It also Void collapsed in the other room as well.
Wait, she collapses?
Yes. After the fight, she collapsed.
I look at Silver and go, can you go get Void?
What? But I'm not allowed to touch her. Fine, I'll go get her.
I go back into the room.
I got it. Fine, I'll go do it.
All right. You are now carrying Void.
We go back down to we go to the master bedroom.
Yep, so you go back up.
Yeah.
I'm just putting you on the foyer. Just so it's right there. And with